Before the sun touched the rooftops of Mawingu Market, smoke was already rising, charcoal cracked, pots clanged, women called out prices, and in the middle of it all stood Mama Nelly. She did not shout, she did not laugh, she did not beg customers, she simply stirred. Her pot was old and blackened, resting on 3 stones. The stew inside bubbled slowly, thick and dark, releasing a scent that made people pause mid-step. By mid-morning, her line stretched across the market. By noon, her pot was empty. Every day. People said strange things after eating Mama Nelly's stew. It warms you from the inside. I don't feel hungry all day. I dream deeply when I eat it. Some swore it gave them strength. Others said it made them restless. Yet they always came back. Meanwhile, other stew sellers, women who had cooked for decades, watched their customers disappear. None watched more closely than Achieng. Achieng had sold beef stew for 15 years. She knew good meat. She knew bones. She knew the smell of fresh beef. But Mama Nelly's stew, it was different, thicker, darker, with a taste that lingered too long on the tongue. And one thing troubled Achieng deeply. Mama Nelly never bought meat from the butcher. Never. Where did Mama Nelly get her beef? She came to the market alone. She left alone. She lived far from the village. Her house had no children's laughter, no radio sound, no visitors. And at sunset, her door always closed, locked. At night, rumors traveled. She uses herbs. She talks to spirits. She learned secrets from the forest. Others laughed it off. But Achieng noticed something worse. Customers who ate Mama Nelly's stew stopped buying from anyone else. It was as if the stew called them back. One afternoon, Mama Nelly sold out earlier than ever. She packed her pot, counted her money, and walked away. This time, Achieng followed. From a distance, quietly, heart-pounding, Mama Nelly walked past homes, past farms, toward the edge of the village, toward the forest. Mama Nelly's house stood where the forest began. The air there was cold, quiet, heavy. Achieng hid behind a mango tree as Mama Nelly unlocked her door and went inside. Minutes passed. Then Achieng heard it. A sound. Not a voice. A slow dragging sound. A strange smell floated from the house. Not beef. Not smoke. Something wild. Earthy. Sharp. Achieng stepped closer. She peeped through a cracked window. Inside the house, hanging from the ceiling, were long, dry skins, coiled, patterned, snake skins. On a table lay thick slabs of meat, dark, firm, carefully cut. In the corner, something moved. A huge python, half alive, bound with rope. Achieng covered her mouth to stop herself from screaming. The floor creaked. Mama Nelly turned. Their eyes met. "So," Mama Nelly said calmly, "you followed me." Before Achieng could run, the door slammed shut. Achieng woke up on the floor, hands and legs tied. Mama Nelly sat beside the fire, sharpening a knife. "You should have stayed at the market," she said softly. Achieng cried. "That stew, it's snake meat?" Mama Nelly smiled faintly. "They are not ordinary snakes," Mama Nelly said. "They come from deep in the forest. They carry power. They make people crave." She explained how she trapped pythons at night, how she mixed herbs to remove the poison, how the stew kept customers loyal. "This is how I survive," she said, "and you will ruin everything." Mama Nelly stood, knife in hand. "No one must know," she whispered. Achieng screamed until her voice broke. But outside, footsteps approached. Achieng had not returned home. Her daughter cried. Neighbors gathered. Men searched the paths. They followed footprints. They followed fear. They followed the forest smell. When they reached Mama Nelly's house, they heard weak crying. The door was forced open. What they saw made them stagger back. Snakes, skins, meat, herbs, and achieng, bound but alive. Mama Nelly tried to flee into the forest. She was caught. The market fell silent as police led her away. Some people cried, some shouted, some remembered the stew they loved. Authorities destroyed the house. The forest was searched. Mama Nelly confessed to illegal hunting, forbidden practices, and attempted murder. She was sentenced to prison. Mawingu Market returned to normal. Stew tasted ordinary again, and elders warned, not every success is clean. Some shortcuts carry poison, and secrets always crawl into the light, because what is cooked in darkness will one day be exposed by fire.